amazing things about that film on and I'm really looking forward to watch the film. If I had time today, after the promotion, I would have gone to that film. I love Mohammed Israel. Yeah. It has been a big inspiration, the kind of content, the kind of detailing, the kind of performances, the kind of technicians, and their effort continuously inspires me. So there's a lot of love coming, for me and for my films, all the recent films, and I'm sure Hi Nana also will win everyone's heart. There's a big chunk of credit I can give to Malayalam cinema because it definitely all the kind of credit I watched here did inspire me a lot, and so thank you for that to the entire industry and all the technicians here, and at the same time to the media. Whenever I'm here, there's so much of love and warmth, and I always feel welcome here. And a lot of times when I see online also with the Malayalam names and handles, there are so many people commenting saying I'm from Kerala, I love your films, and when they say that, it feels even more special. I feel owned, and I feel very, very special. So thank you so much for making me feel that way. Names they call dad in the South languages, but we wanted to go with Hainana because it makes it easier for everyone to talk about that one project, and it won't be confusing to the audience. Now that now that the boundaries are blurred, and people are all talking about that one film, and in on one single platform like social media. So we didn't want any confusion, so we went with the same name. But everything about the film, that have been the quality, the way it is done, you will feel like it is an original film, and the film has shaped out extremely well. I've seen the film, and I think all of you are going to fall in love with the film whenever you see it. And December 7th, it is releasing, and I really cannot wait to see the reactions because it's a when you already see the film, when you have a great product in the hand, when you're very, very excited to show. I cannot explain the feeling in words, and it's already butterflies. It's just a week to go, and I'm extremely excited. I want all of you to watch it and spread the word of mouth, and I'm sure this will be one more special film in my career. Action movie with lots of punch dialogues and action vlogs. So, how refreshing was Haina to you? And about that dart role, could you explain? Well, first of all, I feel I have my audience here. I have when there are audience respecting my work and respecting my life, I feel I should be here at any point. It doesn't matter what the genre of the film is, whether it's action or love story or whatever. I promise you today, for each film of mine, every film from here onwards, for the promotion, I will come here. I will come to Cochin. Maybe if I don't miss Cochin, maybe I go to Trivandrum or something, or Alaki. So I will definitely come here for promotions, and I will not miss it for anything in the world. And it doesn't matter whichever genre it is. I have got so much of love here, and then I will come address it. And I will tell you about the film, and I'll ask you to watch it because I know you will love it. I know I'll get you more love. So, and regarding the that question, like you said, I know Jesse has set a benchmark, and it's become kind of iconic in its own space. But now that father and son emotion is a certain way, and father and daughter in a love story. Now father and son in a cricket backdrop story you have witnessed, and you have loved it so much you have put where it is. Now it's going to be dad and daughter, and with a love story backdrop. It's a complete genre shift, and the emotions are very different. There, it's about a guy who's losing everything but trying to do something out of his life. And here, it's a complete different scenario, different world, different thing. But I think emotion is as strong as Chelsea. In the theater, you will feel the connect with every character, and I think you'll laugh, you'll smile, you'll cry, you will get the adrenaline, you'll get the goosebumps. You have all the theatrical highs of love story can get to you. And it's been a long time since we saw a love story like that. It's not a love story which is just going to make you, see a very poetic or feel good. I love those films also. But what is special about this film, about Hai Nana, is Hai Nana is a love story which almost will give you the highs of a, an action film, or a, well, because the way the script is written, the way the moments are mounted, the way the payoffs are done is, I think it's a very, 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 cinematic experience you need to witness on December 7th. Hi Nana, like you said, it's her second film in Telugu, and I'm sure Sitaram, all of you guys watched, because Dulquer is also there in the film. So it's her second film, and she's been, really loved in that film. And it's a bigger responsibility, because the next film, we have to do something much more amazing to get that love back. And I think we are there, we did it, and I'm pretty confident. And she did a wonderful job. And she's gifted that way, I feel. And well, now when you see, I think she gets a lot from what she told me on social media and all. She gets called Sita. I am pretty confident she will be called Yashna after the release of Hi Nana. She did make such an impact, and our little butterfly, like you said, Kiara, is the cutest thing happened to our team and to the set, to the film Hi Nana. She is going to be there throughout the film almost, and there is me, there is Mrunal, there is Hisham's music, there is Anu's visuals, there is Shaurya's, direction. All these things will be happening, but I think she will grab the limelight in a lot of places, and she will get her share of importance. And I think by the time you come out of the theater, you will fall in love with Kira. Hi. No, nothing, no special pick or anything. I don't look at debutants as an extra eligible or anything. But I just don't differentiate. Old director, debut director, it doesn't matter for me. I will not. It is only the script. See, end of the day, um, there is like, for example, see, a debut director made Shiva. A debut director made I'm sure a lot of debut directors have made great films, right? Debut director made Arjun Reddy. A debut director made Dasra. A debut director made Evade Subramaniam and Mahanati. So I think I don't look at. I feel something original, something which we haven't seen. There is a possibility of coming from a debut director. So I always look for that. But I will not doubt the debut directors because they are debut directors. I will just listen to them, and if they create that confidence, and then I go with the project, and it has proved me right. I am so thankful. Some of the best films of my career are from debut directors, and I think one more is adding to the list very soon. Yeah. Five songs, and but this film is a musical in the sense, not like an Hollywood musical. It's like our own musical. How it's not continuous songs. It's five songs only. It's full drama, but generally the background scores in the films are just the music, right? In Hi Nana, the background scores, even while we are talking, even while the scenes are going, there are background scores which come with a couple of lyrics. So if you think of them as bit songs or small songs, then there are four or five songs of small bit songs, but they feel very, very magical on screen. If you remember, Mani sir and Rahman sir used to do that a lot, in the earlier days, and it used to be very, very magical. We tapped on, we did something with it very interestingly, and I think it will be a great experience on screen. Then. So, Jayaram takeaway by working with him. I think Jayram sir is the surprise package of this film, and you guys have been watching him forever. I've grown up watching it, and I'm so happy and I'm lucky I got to work with him in this film. And he's such a sport. He's a very, very happy guy. When he's on set, it feels like, I'm sure we saw him in functions and all that. The way he speaks, he likes entertaining people. He wants everybody to be happy, comfortable, and all. It's a great experience. But I think Jairam sir adds so much value to Hairana, and I'm not go into the details much because there's so many layers to his role, and you will be watching on December 7th. So definitely one more reason for all of you to come to the theater here, particularly for Hairana. Yeah.
you're a great fan of Maniratnam. So the storyline, I don't mean the storyline, the characters, the father and the daughter, it has some resemblance to this. I only mean the character of Kannathil Muthamittal. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'll take it as a compliment.
Yeah. So did you revisit Kannathil Muthamittal at any point of time, or watch
I,
a Manisa film?
I don't have to revisit any of Manisha films because it is all right there in the head. I can tell you shot by shot with background score. That much of a fan I am. And if you got if watching a Nanna trailer or a teaser, if you got reminded of Kannathil Muthamittal, I think it is one of the best compliments for the film. Thank you so much.
Like your journey has been very fantastic. So how you prepare for your next 15 years actually from this?
This 15 years happened without preparation. So I prefer not preparing for the next 15 years because I'll take it as it comes. I'll prepare then and there, and I'll let the universe show my way. Yeah.
So you told that you are watching Malayalam films as much as the Malayali audience watch our own movies.
Maybe a little more.
Yeah, maybe a little more. So Kadal is making waves in all over India, and Kadal is a movie of quality when it comes to the character. So does Hi Nana is also like a common man. We haven't seen you as an ideal man in usual Telugu movies.
Ideal man doesn't exist. We all should agree with that. There is no ideal man. We all have flaws. We all have our weaker moments. We all have stronger moments. We all there are moments when we rise up to be the hero, and there are moments when we feel vulnerable and weak and not able to do anything. That is life. Only on screen with some films it will happen that first frame to end frame they are heroes. They are heroes with mother. They are heroes with girlfriend. They are heroes with friend. I think with mother we should be son. With girlfriend we should be boyfriend. With wife we should be husband. Only with the villain we should be a hero. So I think I really genuinely feel we should explore all the angles. And every film of mine, I think I obviously connect to that kind of roles because it feels real. I can connect to the emotion and I can actually root for him. And for this, Ainan also, you will not see Nani. You will not see an actor or a hero. You will not look at him that way. You will see Viraj, and Viraj, who's a real guy, and you will fall in with love with him for all his flaws, for all his good. So I think that way, yeah, whatever I have said with my previous films, I think that will continue.
സർ മലയാളത്തിൽ ചോദിച്ചോട്ടെ.
ആ.
ഇതിലെ നിർമ്മാതാവ് സാർ ഈ സിനിമയിൽ അഭിനയിക്കണമെന്ന് നിർബന്ധമുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. വലിയ നിർമ്മാതാവ് ചിറ്റൂരി ശ്രീനിവാസ സാറിന്. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിനു വേണ്ടി പ്രതിഫലം വർദ്ധിപ്പിക്കണമെന്ന് സാറിനോട് നാനി സാറിനോട് നിർമ്മാതാവ് ആവശ്യപ്പെടുകയും ചെയ്തിരുന്നു എന്ന് ഞാൻ കേട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ എൻ്റെ അത്രത്തോളം ഒരു വിശ്വാസ്യത നിർമ്മാതാവ് ഇതിൽ അർപ്പിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് സാറിൻ്റെ ഈ ഹായ് നാണെന്നോ ഈ മൂവിക്ക് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്. അപ്പോൾ ആ ഒരു ഇതിലേക്ക് വന്നതിൻ്റെ ഒരു എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് എങ്ങനെയായിരുന്നു? നിർമ്മാതാവ് പറഞ്ഞതുകൊണ്ടാണോ?
Okay, so online with somebody can because I know I missed a little. It's all today. Today it's all about gossip and people just create some stories. I absolutely don't know anything about that. Yeah. We are all this film producers are new producers. It's called Vaira Entertainment. Vijayendra Garu and CM are the producers, and E4 is distributing here, and very very happy. The film went out very smooth, and we did a film which we could all be proud of. The producers, me, director. I think we are coming out with a film which is very very special.
Sir, in Tamil.
Of this film, it's very sweet. After someone said, "Is it like that?" Then I went and watched it. It's not like that at all, but it's a beautiful film. Yeah, I loved it.
Being a single parent is not an easy task.
It is not. Are you a single parent? Oh, then we are very. We have a deep understanding of it. I know. I saw maybe a friend of yours is a single parent. Could be. Okay. It is not easy, sir, being single parent is like that. So I thought he's going to. He's single, but not parent, no? And how do you know he's single? Guessing. Oh, guessing. Always.
So the cinematographer is
Definitely next time when I'm coming to Cochin, I will share a lot more about that film. Yeah, it's just Rasa is acting in a very very good role, and you know what a performer he is. and I'm looking forward to that shoot for the competition. Yeah. That's it. Thank you so much, guys.